Miss Julia. And here are some hints. This person has been referred to as the President of the United Steaks of America. This person invented the term chip and flip. Oh. And this person's favorite greeting is nice to meet you, M-E-A-T, meet you. Would this person perhaps be Steve Lipoff? In our refrigerator, there he is. Welcome back, young man.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to have you here. Come on in here. Let's get busy with Bella Brand. And this is something that you and I debuted together so many years ago, Steve. It is marvelous to have you in our kitchen. And boy, living in the shadow of Philadelphia, we understand the cheesesteak.
Serious business, David.
Very well. And we
Very
also,
well.
and pardon me, I'm standing right in front of Julia. She's right there. There she is. So this is a remarkable opportunity for you to pick up Philly steak meat or Philly chicken steak meat. And don't wait on the chicken because, let me just tell you, since when we had this on the air the last time on March the 29th.
Correct.
Sold out of chicken.
Correct.
Since that airing, we also sold out of the beef.
You did.
We got them both back in, but chicken is already getting limited.
That's correct.
Now, if you want the all beef, 1,800 to go around. If you want the all chicken, only 400 to go around. Auto delivery keeps the good thing coming, Steve, every 90 days for 1 year. They don't call you the United States of America for anything, for no reason. You are someone that supplies everyone with their Philly steak meat.
That's correct, David, yes. So if you were to run down Philadelphia, up and down 9th Street, or all the famous Philly steak joints, we supply them with most of their meat. That's correct.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the dude that makes it all possible. And if you have once upon a time loved Philly cheesesteaks, and you now live in some state far away and everyone else is a pale imitation, why not bring home the actual Philly steak meat and you can make it in your own, skillet,
Correct.
on your own countertop, on your own stovetop, whatever the case may be. This is going to be incredible. Now, Steve, I'd love it if you could show how this comes shipped.
Absolutely. So what you're going to receive is a 4.5-pound box,
Right.
with 18 portions. Each one comes in its own butcher paper sleeve like this. And I want to tell you, David, each one of these selected sirloin cuts of beef is cut into 5 micro-thin slices. So you've got 4 ounces that are sliced wafer thin.
Sure.
So when they hit the pan, you go from freezer to plate in under 5 minutes. That's why they're so fast.
And if you want a little comparison side by side,
Correct. Yep.
of Steve's brand and also what you might find in the grocery store, look on this plate. Now, on the left-hand side of your screen is Bella Brand. On the right-hand side of your screen, well, that's mystery meat.
It looks like emulsified mystery meat. It looks like somebody ran over a hot dog or something, David.
Something.
Something.
And I don't want to cook that up in my own home because it's not going to look, taste, or behave like a Philly cheesesteak.
Correct.
Now, this is amazing. Now, you're going to build a traditional Philly cheesesteak, aren't you?
I am. Right now, what I'm doing is I took the meat, which I chipped and flipped, and you can see in a matter of minutes it goes from frozen to broken up like this. We mixed in a little bit of peppers and onions. Now you can put your favorite cheese on top. Some people like provolone, American. Here I like to use Cheese Whiz. Look at this.
Oh, yes.
Now that's the real deal.
And you have to do the Philly lean when you eat this, because if you don't do the Philly lean, you end up wearing it on yourself, right? You have to lean over the plate and take a big bite, right? This is crazy delicious. Hey, can I tell you now that we're getting very busy on our phone lines? If you are after the chicken, I have 375 remaining. If you want the all beef, 1,700 remaining. And what was that, Sean? And the rolls are not included. This is just the meat. You're going to add your own grilled onions and peppers.
Correct.
Your own cheese. But what you're going to love about this meat is it's so versatile. This can be used in so many things. I've made tacos so many times with your meat.
Tacos are wonderful.
Whether it's the beef or the chicken, top a pizza with it, a salad. There's so many ways to work with this.
David, we have made recently chili Philly. So instead of ground beef, we have absolutely taken the meat, and instead of using ground beef, we've used it in the chili, and it has been fabulous. This dip right here, David, I believe this was one of your
That's one of my
favorite
recipes,
okay?
exactly. Yeah, the Philly cheesesteak dip.
Absolutely.
Dip some soft pretzels in there, and that's a little bit of heaven right there.
Right. Now here you've got a chicken Caesar salad dressing. You put this warm chicken on top of a Caesar dressing, and you can even hit it with a little bit of cheese. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
David, are you going in for it?
I'm going in for a little bite of the chicken cheesesteak to begin.
Tell me what you think. So David, that chicken is all USDA breast meat. Also seasoned perfection. None of these items require any seasoning, and they cook in under 4 minutes from freezer to plate.
Now, that was the chicken. Now let me go for the all beef. And our stylist prepared this with a little cheese for me.
Yeah. What do you think, David? It's like running down 9th Street, isn't it?
Oh my word, and I run down that street more times than I can count. From cheesesteak place to cheesesteak place.
Yeah.
This is extraordinary. Don't miss this. Now, when we put this in our freezer, Steve, how long can it last?
This will last up to a year in your freezer. What you want to do is just keep the bag on top of the product like this. We don't package each one individually in plastic because we don't want plastic touching our meat.
All right.
So we're old-fashioned that way.
Well, it's just perfect. Now, I believe you're going to make a sandwich for Julia, is that right?
I am right now.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Julia, you're lucky. You want beef or chicken?
Beef, please.
You want the
please.
beef?
Yeah,
Now, while he's doing that, I will update you. If you want the all beef, 1,500 remain in the all beef. If you want the all chicken, 300 remain in the all chicken, and auto delivery is every 90 days for 1 year. So lock in this price because the price of meat will go up and down. More than likely, it'll go up. This is your opportunity to lock in the price you see on the screen right now. And I will tell you, given that it lasts in the freezer for 1 year, arrives to you frozen, and is ready to roll, cooks in minutes on your stovetop here, Steve.
Correct.
That's what makes this so incredible.
Just cook what you need, when you need it. Stays in the freezer. You can cook 1 to 18.
I'll pass that over for you.
Thank
Have you a
you.
napkin, my darling? Do you need napkin?
You're
gonna need a napkin.
You're gonna,
Yeah,
you're
you're
gonna
gonna
lean
need-
over
you're
for
gonna
that one,
need.
right?
Me too.
Tell me
Okay.
what you think.
I'll
there.
pop
Thank
back this
you.
way.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely.
This is
Absolutely.
huge.
Yeah.
And lean over the plate, my darling, otherwise you'll wear it.
Okay.
Now, have you lived here long enough to have a Philly cheesesteak?
What do you think?
I have. You know, I'm not a Philly native, but oh my gosh, am I so spoiled right now. This is extraordinary. Oh, it's so flavorful and seasoned so beautifully. Look at my hand. Yeah, thank you for teaching me the lean. I needed that. I
Yeah,
really needed that.
there are those that don't even lean over a sink because they don't want to lose any of the fillings, right?
Correct.
You want to do this right over
You want to do the Philly
plate,
lean,
right?
That's correct.
All right, Steve, I'm going to leave you. Once she finishes this last bite, I'm going to leave you in the very capable hands of Julia because I've got to change studios to get ready for our final look at today's special value.
Absolutely.
If you want the all beef,
Yeah.
1,300 in the all beef, in the all chicken, 240 in the all chicken, and Julia takes over now. I will see you
my turn.
shortly.
My turn. Show me your ways. As I said, I am not a Philly native, so I
Okay.
am learning from the best right here, and I'm telling you, you are the best of the best.
Well,
so tell me
Julia-
about the process.
So you're really telling our story. So I would hear from people all over the United States. We visited Philadelphia. We had a fabulous Philly steak. We get back home. I don't know what they're calling Philly steak. Or we used to live in Philadelphia. We moved away. We can't get a great Philly steak anywhere. Or my kids went away to school. They're going crazy. They can't get a Philly
Yeah.
steak anywhere. QVC called us 20 years ago. We got together with them, and this is exclusive to QVC. I should say that. And we've been shipping out now enough Philly steaks in the last 20 years to make over 3 million sandwiches.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
so
goodness.
you QVC foodies, thank you for all your support after all these years. And I have to tell you, this is a great value because everybody knows what's happening
For
with
sure.
the cost of meat.
And here's the deal. Once you have the real deal, you can never go back, and
That's
that's what you
correct.
get with Bella.
That's
Okay,
correct.
so updates for you. If you want the beef, we have 1,100 remaining. If you want the chicken, 190 remaining. That's it. It's going so quickly, so now is the time to place your order. This is David's pick of the show, and I gotta say, it is now my pick of the show and my pick, I think, forever and ever and ever. So your item number is M62498. It's $54 and change, free shipping and handling, of course, and then your 4 easy pays brings it home for $13.58. Oh my goodness, was this a
You're a
treat,
Philly girl
Steve?
now.
I'm a Philly girl now. It's official.
You can run up to the top of the Art Museum steps because that's why Rocky went up there. They say there was a Philly steak at the top.
Oh, I don't blame him, not for a moment.
Not for a moment.
Thank you so much. And now we're gonna go back to David for another look at our today's special
Absolutely.
value.
So it's a